Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I have been kind of MIA lately, but I'm back today with my 15-week pregnancy update. I'm just gonna go over the basic stuff that I typically go over. First of all, we could talk about symptoms. Mostly the one thing that I've noticed is headaches. They're pretty frequent, but they've kind of slowed down a little bit lately, but typically I get one every day or every other day. And they're not like horribly painful, but they're pretty uncomfortable. Other than that, I've had a little bit of round ligament pain. And I did have, you guys may not be familiar with this, but I had costochondritis in the past, which is basically like inflammation of your breastbone or something to that effect. It feels like really tight and like you can't breathe as well. So I went to the doctor for that and they checked everything. Everything was fine. The babies were fine. They just said that it was probably either really bad heartburn or a combination of that and my costochondritis flaring back up. So that lasted about 2 days and it's finally gone. Thank goodness, because it's not fun at all. Basically, I had to take Tylenol and place a heating pad on my chest to try to help with the pain. Other than that, I haven't really had any other symptoms, especially not ones that are new. I think that basically covers it. I haven't had very many food aversions. I haven't had nausea or vomiting or anything like that. So I think I'm very fortunate in that I haven't had very many problems so far in this pregnancy as far as symptoms are concerned, and I'm in the second trimester now, so that's always a plus too. So as far as cravings go, lately I've been craving fruity things like fruity candy, Skittles, Now and Laters, stuff like that, or just fruit in general like grapes and bananas and apples and stuff, which is good. And then like food wise, I've been craving Philly cheesesteak pizza from Domino's. So good, and I absolutely love it, and I kind of want one right now. Those are the only cravings that I've really had recently that like stand out to me. Sorry, I have a dog that's staring at me. I'll be there in a minute, bub. You're gonna have to wait a minute. My wedding ring still fits, as does this ring. This still has the rubber piece on the back. I haven't had to take that off yet. As far as weight gain, I've gained 3 to 4 pounds. It kind of fluctuates. But 3 to 4 pounds is like a rough estimate of how much I've gained this entire pregnancy so far, which I'd say is pretty good. Haven't had any problems with doctor's appointments. My blood pressure's been fine, my weight has been fine, everything's been good so far. The last appointment that we had was last week, I think, I want to say. And we got to hear one of the baby's heartbeats. The doctor kind of tried to find the other one, but it's like a jumbled mess in there and they're still really small, but she did manage to get one of their heartbeats, and if I can get the video that my husband took on here, I will put it on here so you guys can hear it. It's basically just a video of my legs though, so he was just trying to be a little discreet when he was filming it. So if I can get that, I will post it here. If not, it's on my Instagram. If you want to check that out, I've got links in the description below to my Instagram account.
See the difficulty?
Yeah. Let's keep trying. Hopefully we'll be able to. If we're not, we'll abandon ship, but there it is. It's not the clearest, but so that's what they sound like.
Yeah, like a house galloping.
So the next appointment that we have will be mid-November, and it will be a gender appointment, and so an anatomy scan, and they check like the cervical length and stuff. So that will probably be a kind of lengthy appointment, but a very exciting one as well. And we're not finding out at the doctor's office, so we'll probably do a gender reveal the next day. We're having a lady, hopefully, if all pans out the way I want it to, we're having a lady here bake a cake, and it'll be like 2 tiers, so 1 tier for each baby and different colors for each. So it'd be like, I think 1 tier is chocolate, 1 tier is vanilla, and then the cream in the middle would be either pink or blue depending on gender. We're not having like a gender reveal party. I don't live near my family. Me and my husband are just kind of doing it ourselves. So I'm gonna try to get photos or videos so I can share with my family and then possibly post it on here, and post it on social media and stuff like that. So this pregnancy so far has been flying by, and I'm really excited about everything, and everything's been going very, very smoothly for the most part. I have noticed one other symptom that I've had is like they recommend that you sleep on your side. So I've noticed that my hips kind of hurt when I try to sleep on my side lately, so I'm gonna try to utilize the body pillow that my mom got me to see if that kind of helps. I didn't use it. I haven't been using it very much lately because it's so big, but I think it might be a good idea just to try and see, because sometimes my hips, they hurt pretty bad and I have to keep flip-flopping back and forth all night, so that's never fun. And as far as movements, I have felt some like little flutters, or what I think are flutters of the babies, but it's kind of hard to tell. Being a first-time mom, I don't really know what to expect, but it feels like how everyone describes it, like a butterfly feeling. It doesn't happen very often, but the doctors have said that I will probably feel it much more soon, and probably more powerful movements in the next few weeks. Oh, and one more thing before I end this video. My husband and I were able to pick up cribs for our nursery, so we do have 2 cribs. That's probably one of the things I should have mentioned, is buying things for the baby and buying things for myself. So we have bought 2 cribs, and we've got a bunch of board books and stuff because obviously, you know. And while we were shopping, we came across this sale at a store that had a big display of Carter's baby clothes, and they were all gender neutral clothing, and it was like half off, so we got a bunch of like onesies, and we got a blanket and stuff like that. Not too much stuff, but enough to satisfy our baby shopping for the time being until we find out what the genders are. Other than that, I'm moving right along. My bump is starting to show a little bit. I might actually show you guys if I can get it in frame. If not, I'll put some pictures, but I'll try to stand up and give you guys a little bump shot. But it's not too much, you know. I mean, I'm kind of chubby anyway, so to me it just I just look a little bit chubbier. Like, I can't really tell a whole lot, but I guess if you know I'm pregnant, then you know it's pregnancy and not fat. I don't know. I know I'm just gonna get progressively bigger and bigger, but I'll try to give you guys a bump shot. My battery's about to die. See if I can pan you down. Alright, so this is bump shot so far. Not much to go on. This is a maternity shirt from Destination Maternity. So if I pull it a little tight there, this is belly right here. So if I suck it in, it ain't going anywhere. So that is what I'm working with right now. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.